Girl, you do though.
But girl, you do though. I completely forgot I have work today.
Yeah, it's put us in a little bit of a pickle.
Here's the thing. I didn't forget. I just didn't know.
Here's the thing. You
Here's the
didn't
thing.
know you didn't know it.
I didn't know. I had no idea. So good
Uh-huh.
thing my boss reached out to me. That was funny how I was like, but I don't work. And she's like, but girl, you do though.
Oh my
And
God.
then I
That hurts.
proceeded to just laugh.
That
So I
hurts.
did not cry. But the good
Mm-hmm.
news is
It
today
might
our
not happen.
hours are reduced. Like we don't have
Oh,
our first guest until 10 and then everybody leaves at like 6.
is
So it's
that
gonna
is
be
that
fine.
was that because of the day or is that because of
Yeah. No,
outstanding factors?
no, it's just that's how
I
the
see.
day works.
Well, if we get extra lucky.
Ooh, I'm a lucky girl.
Mm-hmm. We're a lucky girl.
I'm a
So,
lucky,
you know,
lucky girl.
these situations they present themselves. Sometimes life you're playing things out, and then it's just like, oh, guess what,
Nope.
girl, you actually do work.
You do though. You do though with the
Uh-huh.
THO.
Yeah.
I got hit
The
and
best spelling
oof.
of though.
I loved it. It
Mm-hmm.
felt so, it was like the perfect response because it wasn't rude and
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't like condescending. It was just like, fact of life is
Mm-hmm.
you do work today.
Yeah, you uses on the schedule. And you know what? I
And
think
I
it's sort
was.
of it facilitates us doing a thing that we don't do often, which is recording this early in the wee hours of the morning.
And by we mean like 8 a.m.
Yeah, as I said, nothing should happen before 10.
Oh my
So this
God.
is way too early. And secondly, though, I think it's fitting for the thing we're talking about here
I think
today.
it is as well.
Because to me, you see this thing, you hear about this thing, and it's like I just woke up out of a dream. And it's
Yep.
like, is this real? Is this not?
Fair.
It feels like a half remembered dream that you just
Mm-hmm.
woke up from. And I don't know. I don't know
Yep.
where it's gonna go. Well, how things gonna happen. Also, my
Yep.
voice is maybe still a little rough.
Maybe. What do you
I don't
mean?
know.
It
My
definitely
throat's
is.
my throat's been dry since like May, and it got worse over this past couple weeks. So I'm recovering.
Okay.
I was
Do we
on
need to put you
I
on
was on
both? There
vocal
we go.
rest.
There we go. There's the joke.
I'm on vocal rest.
Oh my God. The whole episode you're just
I'm
gonna
gonna
whisper.
be whispering the whole time.
That's horrible. I refuse.
That's the call. My name's Eddie.
That is so creepy. Okay.
Oh, is it creepy?
A little.
All
A
right,
little.
then you say hi. You say welcome.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Show-Dependent podcast.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know how it goes.
Yeah, supposedly sound.
They apparently, they apparently are all from like, you know, the what is it, antebellum South, and they
Yep.
apparently forget how to speak English and just go ooh,
Maybe they're just
ooh.
like fascinated. They're just excited. They're like,
Oh,
ooh,
they're like, damn, why does that TV have pictures going on the screen?
there you go. I is just like, oh, ooh, people have rights kind of now ish.
hmm
It's debatable
They're like,
depending on which
ooh,
group we're talking
there's a
about.
person, there's a brown man living in our house now.
There's a brown man and a white woman living together in sin.
Ooh.
Wow. Love
I
it.
mean, maybe that's why they're saying boo, right? Because they don't like it, they disapprove.
Boo, you
Boo,
suck.
boo, equality. Boo. God, I wish I could touch you. They're just poking me in the face. You piece of shit.
Maybe that's why you're so congested.
You piece of,
Your
yeah.
sinuses are being haunted.
Did you say your name already?
No, I didn't
Oh,
because I was interrupted, but
show
it's
dependent.
okay. By a ghost. Show
Hmm.
dependent. What up? I'm Kayla.
And I'm
That is
Eddie.
me. You are Eddie. And Buddy is somewhere, somewhere in the studio.
But the head researcher, man, did he have a time? And by that I mean he tried to research, but there's not a lot on this topic.
It's essentially lost media.
I'm surprised,
I don't
to
know
be
how you were
honest.
able to watch it, but got
Yeah,
lucky.
it's strange. What are we covering here on Show Dependent?
Today, we are going to be discussing briefly, because I mean, woof,
It
woof.
was very brief itself.
It was short. It's a 30
Thank
minute
God.
VHS released in 1993
Thank Satan.
called Tales and Tunes. But this is spooky
Oh,
Tales and Tunes.
oh.
Apparently it's supposed to be silly. Um,
I
what did
think
Buddy find about
I
this?
think first of all, I think that whole spooky in front of it,
Honey, it's for
it ain't it.
children.
It ain't it.
It's
Yeah,
for
but
kids like under
even
the
in
age of
terms of
8.
like kids horror media, it's hardly even that.
That's actually fair.
Yeah, it's Spooky Tales and Tunes. It came out in 1993. We could find that.
Hmm.
So 93, I mean, Goosebumps was a thing, right?
I think so,
Are
yeah,
You
by
Afraid
that
of the
point.
Dark? They're
Hmm.
like the thing we're gonna talk about next episode was out, I believe. Like there's kids horror and all
Yeah.
that. Um,
But did it have silly songs?
yeah, apparently the thing about spooky here in the Spooky Tales and Tunes, it apparently just means like silly and strange.
Yeah, not so
And
much like
not so much
scary.
spooky, but
Yeah.
Buddy did a little bit of research and tried to find things because it's like at least maybe give you a little bit of history about this because
Hmm.
spoiler alert for the meet cute, this is not something that I was aware of,
You had no
but
idea.
apparently there's other versions of this Tales and Tunes franchise. First of all, I want you to picture a black sort of box that has like moving pictures stored inside it, and
A
like
television?
you can wind it up to like
Oh.
get it started, and then after it plays you can rewind it so you can play it again.
Oh.
It comes in like this box sleeve,
Fun.
and it's called the VHS.
There you go. Mine was in the clamshell hard
Oh
plastic, I
God, the
think.
little ugh. Yeah,
Maybe not. I always hated those
so did I was
because
about to
they never
say.
like closed properly.
And
And
then you
if you
mess it up
dented it
once and it's
slightly, you're fucked.
destroyed. And then
Yep.
it's just like, God, now I can't do anything about
Now
this
this is a
anymore.
useless case, and
Now my
I have to
Hercules
squeeze it
sucks.
when I pull it off the shelf so the VHS doesn't fall
Oh
out.
God. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, the box was better, even though the box felt like it was much more exposed.
Oh yeah, it's like
At least
oof.
it felt like a glove.
Yeah,
It was
that's
like
true.
taking the skin off that thing. But
Indeed.
apparently, this Tales and Tunes franchise, it's like all VHSs. And there's also like a silly Tales and Tunes, a sports Tales and Tunes, a
Hmm.
Hanukkah Tales and Tunes,
There we go.
which is
Representation.
quite the
The ghosts are
selection.
saying boo.
Uh-huh. hmm But it seems like lost media, as you said.
Hmm.
But it tried to do the research and like they're really only in it. We didn't watch it, but it seems like really the only like information is like a couple Reddits where people are like, "Hey, is this a thing?" And they're
Yeah.
like, "Yeah." And there was also like a silly one and a sports one, and like there's pictures of them on the
Hmm.
internet, but
Yeah.
like really only there's like a YouTube video again that we didn't watch of like some guy that I think did a little bit of a deep dive. But
Mm.
even that video itself, I want to say had like less than like 500 views. So it's like very, very
So what I'm
niche.
hearing is I'm niche and I'm
hmm
out of space and time. Like
hmm
I am just a very unique
Out of
person.
space, out of time.
So like I'm kind of special is what I'm hearing.
Uh-huh.
That
That's it.
okay, good.
You're a special girl.
So let's get into the meet
Well,
cute,
hold on
baby.
now. Before
What?
you just skip ahead and
I Go
everything
ahead.
else that Buddy has prepared.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to his hard work.
hmm
I forget how hard he works. He works a lot
However,
harder than me a lot of the
oh,
time.
my baby. He puts on his little research hat. I don't know what that
Hmm.
entails.
It's
In my
like a
mind,
nerd. It's a journalist. He's got like a fedora with a little paper
oh,
in the side.
there you go.
Yeah.
hmm But it's weird. Because the sounds and it has like all the hallmarks of lost media, which maybe we'll talk about in a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's not because there's some of them are available on YouTube.
Yeah.
And like you can find VHSs for sale on the internet that are like probably super expensive. So it's like
Probably.
not lost media, but it's like media that like no one talks about.
Yeah. It's
It's
on the
like media
cusp
that
of.
like there's like no information about it,
Hmm.
but it's available.
Yeah.
Which I find weird because and maybe we'll just talk about it now, but lost media is, in general is just fucking wild and it's weird and like it
Yeah.
makes sense because like back in the day and even now like you want to put me on a soapbox, like video game for buddies on the table. Video game companies are like, you know, like they're not preserving
Be
their
careful.
stuff, you know? Like video game companies make video games and like then they take them offline and then like they're not available ever again. And like
Yeah.
now we're not making like physical media, we're not
Can
making physical
we?
games.
So can I
So
have a question? I'm gonna scream at this child. Hold on, give me 1 second.
oh my goodness,
Wait,
the lead
get your ass off the
researcher,
table.
he's getting too big for his
Get your ass
britches.
off the
He
table.
said, "Y'all need me." He
Turn
said,
your butt
he
and
said,
go
"What you
on
gonna do,
the
mama,
table.
huh? What you gonna do? You need
Good
me.
Jesus.
Who do you think did the research for
This
this?
kid.
You need me."
I don't want to give him the pow pows, but it's almost like he wants them or something.
You wouldn't give pop-ups to your lead researcher.
I mean, I do pow pow him, but in a gentle and loving way, never in a
Mm-hmm.
like a
The
causing
loving
harm way.
pals. Uh-huh.
It's very strange, but with video with like
There
digital
you go.
video games, you can download them, right? For the most part.
Yeah, until they pull them.
Damn, that can happen.
Oh yeah, it's happened with multiple things. It's like
You just
I
wake
can't
up
think
one
of.
day, turn on
Oh,
your
here's
PC, and
one.
then it's gone.
We played a game not that long ago. You'll remember it called Knockout City, where it's like
Oh
dodgeball.
yeah, that
Like
was
compare
funny.
like
Yeah.
online dodgeball, like 3v3 or whatever. Yeah, that game's fully unavailable now
What the
because it
hell?
was like the company like didn't have enough money or something and like did not have popularity anymore. And so they just pulled it. So now it's like not available on
Damn,
anything.
that's
And
wild.
it's like, and that's why there's this whole big push, and it's a whole nother thing. And I'll stop derailing this and go get off my soapbox. But
Maybe.
there's this whole big push for like, citizens, just regular people who are preserving video games, and it's
Mm-hmm.
like quote unquote illegal, but it's like the companies aren't doing it.
Yeah.
So it's like instead we have these, these pirate sites
Mm-hmm.
where they get all the game code and they essentially save the game on the internet
Yeah.
for future generations or for just, I don't know,
Well, it's
just
also
to
like
have
a
it.
what's it called? Like a I want to say archive. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
it's
it's like
essentially
what
that.
people do with like articles and
Uh-huh.
stuff, like just digital or physical archives. Like what's
Yeah.
wrong with keeping an archive? It's not
Oh
like these
yeah.
people are they making money off of the saved files?
No, I don't
Oh,
think
okay.
so.
Well, they
I think
shouldn't.
if anything, they like ask for like donations to keep the things alive.
That makes sense.
But I mean, I want you to think about like essentially all,
He's back on the table.
God damn it, essentially all old video games that you see at like the classic video game stores. I'm sure everyone has one,
Mhm.
like the used game stores. Essentially, all of those games, unless the companies like updated them and re-released them for modern audiences, essentially all of those games are not preserved in any way whatsoever. Like they're preserved because of that physical cartridge. And as
Yeah,
soon as all those cartridges are gone, if it's not
it's
saved on the
done.
internet, it's gone forever.
That's
Like
sad.
it's ridiculous. And that's kind of what bringing it back to this, what this Tales and Tunes thing is. It's
Hmm.
like imagine if none of the VHSs were available and like it was only available like because some guy put it up on YouTube. Like
Yep.
that's essentially, and it's kind of where it is right now. I
Yeah,
gotta
I mean,
believe there's
there's
not that
not,
many VHSs left,
and if
and it's
they are in a fucking landfill.
yeah, and it's just like there's like no information on this.
Hmm.
I like you would think there'd be like a wiki page, but there's like not. It's
Nope.
just like Reddits of people being like, "Hey, remember this?" They're like, "Oh, kind of feels like I just woke up out of a dream,"
Yeah, it's
and
like a
then
fever
that's it.
dream.
Yeah.
VHS. Yeah, I get it.
God,
It's
this boy is
I just
teasing.
I'm ignoring him.
He is just staring at me through the camera. Then what you gonna do about Papa,
What you
huh?
gonna do,
What you gonna
Papa?
do?
Reach through the screen and get my furry little butt off the dining room table?
You wouldn't do that to your lead researcher, would you?
Oh my god.
After all
I'm
the work I
ignoring him.
did? I guess we're just gonna have to. Well,
Yep.
shall we get into it?
Let's do it.
Because man, oh man,
It's
I don't know.
it's wild.
I don't even know. I don't know what to say.
I know it's gonna be hard, but we're gonna try.
Me cute.
Yep. It's a meet cute baby. It's how we met this thing.
Tales and Tunes.
I don't know what the fucking song sounds like anymore. It's too early. My
Yeah.
brain is
Yeah.
still turning
Yeah.
on.
So in our notes,
Yeah.
uh, here's the thing. We were originally going to record this like 2 weeks ago and get
Yep.
really good, and it's still my dream to like get super ahead on these
Your
episodes.
hallucination, rather. Yeah.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna
Okay.
happen this year, I can tell. But so in our notes, I was ready to like record immediately, which we did not
Hmm.
do. But it's funny because looking at the meet cute for Eddie said my meet cute was today.
Yep.
I, I
Accurate.
I saw this, a couple weeks ago and didn't know it existed. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of feel like I already forgot most of what happened,
Yep.
even though it was only like 30 minutes.
That's
And
fair.
I just bit my tongue a little bit. And I I don't know
You
what
were
the hell I
so pissed
watched.
off like
Yeah,
the whole time.
it kind of does just elicit like, what the fuck am I
Yeah.
watching?
Hmm.
And also, I hate to be that guy, the adult, the horror fan and all that, but I'm gonna say it again. Why the fuck is this spooky? I don't get it. I don't understand. What about this is scary or in the slightest like spooky? I would argue there's nothing in this that is like spooky. Just because
Okay.
you like use a bat or like show a skeleton, to me, that's not inherently spooky.
That's where you're wrong because
Oh, okay.
I
All
was
right.
a little shook as
So
a child.
my meet cute, it was met with just aggression.
Yep,
It was
absolutely.
met with stupefaction.
Yep.
I would use the word bamboozled.
Yep,
And I
probably
and I feel like I feel like they what's the term?
false advertising.
Well, yeah, false advertised my ass for sure. But also like I feel like they like pulled one over on me, you know?
Uh
Oh,
hoodwinked.
yeah, there you go. Which is a good movie.
Never seen it.
You've never seen Hoodwinks?
Seen clips of it. The animation always put me off as a child,
The
and I was
animation is
like, that
pretty
looks like
ass.
shit.
Still better than this movie.
Oh, damn. I mean, fair. You can hardly even call this a movie. So,
Oh yeah.
um, I distinctly remember having this VHS. I don't know how old I was when I gained access to it. I feel like it was one of those things where I don't know who bought this for us. I feel like it could have been my
It
grandmother.
just showed up on the doorstep.
Yeah, it was like she probably bought it at a fucking Kmart and was like, "Oh, the kids will probably like this."
You know what I picture?
Huh.
It's like,
The bargain bin
no.
at
It's
Walmart.
like you leave for school and it's like a fall, like chilly day.
Mm-hmm.
The wind is blowing, the leaves are blowing in the breeze. Like it's just like the picture of, oh, it's about to be Halloween. And then like it doesn't even show who, but like a
Mm-mm.
mysterious figure shows up
A
and
mysterious
just like,
stranger.
yeah, just puts a VHS, like a little bundle on your doorstep and just like leaves it there and they disappear along with the wind. And it's just like
Maybe
this thing just sort of appeared.
maybe this is the Men in Black situation, and I, along with a few other people, like saw something that we weren't supposed to see. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the memory they decided to
Oh
reintegrate into
God.
us.
There you go. Mandela effect.
But it was such a bad thing that I saw that they had to give me like a physical thing.
Yeah.
They're like, "Ooh, she needs to like
Oh
really
God.
not remember what that was."
We're gonna need the super neuralizer. Get out the spooky tales and
It's
tunes.
just a
They just
VHS.
rip it through like space and time and just
Yeah.
whoop.
This is the thing that your subconscious is going to remember for like
Oh
almost
God.
3 decades.
It's almost like I feel, which is good, is connecting to the spooky, right? It's
Yeah.
almost like the creepypasta Candle Cove in my mind.
Oh
Of
yeah,
like,
with Channel Zero.
yeah, well, yeah, Channel Zero made it, which is a good series. It's on
Yeah.
Shudder, and I think it's available on other things as well. But
Hey.
it almost feels like, like you just, oh, here's this old show I used to watch. Do you remember? And everyone's like, no, what the hell is that? They're like, oh,
Hmm.
it was nothing. It was just, it was whatever.
He was chewing on my charging cable.
My day being naughty here for the spooky tales and tunes. He said I
Sit your
couldn't do
butt
much.
on the couch.
Jesus, flipping his ass.
Oh yeah. He's being ridiculous.
I don't know.
Anyway.
It feels like almost, I guess, if you took it there, which a lot of
Hmm.
like lost media YouTubers and all that do, it's just like it feels almost sinister. So maybe
Yeah,
that's the
it's
spooky part.
yeah, maybe. They're like these kids are not gonna be like scared, but
Hmm.
when they grow up and they remember it, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck was that?"
Uh-huh.
See, maybe that was their intent the whole time.
Maybe that's what it was the whole time.
Yeah, but just watch this VHS a lot as a kid.
That's wild.
Yeah, I really liked Barney growing up. So I
Yeah.
think like the thinking was she likes songs. I
Yeah,
think she likes Halloween.
sure.
Here's this VHS.
Even though
And
you
then,
didn't.
oh, I
Did you
did.
like
I
Halloween?
loved Halloween. I
You
hated
were just
scary
afraid
shit.
of everything.
Terrified. My
That's
dad
wild.
always tells me this story when I talk about being scared, about how I one time was was
Yeah.
trying to walk down the hallway and my dad popped out from not even popped out. He just walked out from around the corner
Yeah.
and I just held my hands to my mouth in sheer terror and just like trembled. I was literally Piglet.
You
I
were
was just, oh,
ready
did he here?
for
That was
the
me
scream.
all all my life. And
That's
now I'm fine.
hilarious.
But then again, I do get scared really easily still. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. But now you enjoy it a little bit.
I do. I'm like, I'm
I'd
dumb.
honestly like, I feel like if you're not having fun while you're doing scary stuff, then like you're not really enjoying it. Because I think like, and yeah, obviously there's a difference between like genuinely like real life, like terrifying situations and all that.
Hmm.
But I feel like there's just inherently funny things. Like spookiness is also inherently funny, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of like the flip side of comedy, right?
Yeah.
So
Because I do feel like a lot of spooky situations, like especially in movies, you can't help but laugh because you're like, look how ridiculous this
you're like,
looks.
this is
This is
insane.
insane.
Like that movie we just watched. What is it? The First Omen.
Yeah.
That nun turns around. She was like, oh, I'm like,
Eee!
ee,
It's like,
what
is
the
this scary?
fuck? That was dumb.
I
That
feel
was
like all the
just
time,
stupid.
and I feel like we've had this conversation many times with our friends, talking about like Bird and stuff, where
Hmm.
we'll go see a horror movie and all that, and like we're the only people who are like, for one, giving like any sort of reaction, but
Yeah,
also like we're the only people who like laugh and stuff, and it's like, come on, this is like legitimately funny.
it
Like
is
it looks
hilarious.
ridiculous. I'm gonna use the movie that we don't like, Hereditary,
Yep.
which is a hot take apparently. But there's so
Somehow.
many moments in that movie where it's just like, I mean, it's a fucking headless, like, Spirit Halloween prop floating
Hmm.
up to it. How is that not hilarious? And not be like, what the fuck is this?
But everybody was like,
Or when
ooh.
she's
And I
like
was like, that's
swimming
so
through the
fucking
air.
dumb.
I'm like, this doesn't look scary to me. This looks dumb as shit.
Goofy as hell.
Why is she
It
why is she doing the breaststroke behind
looks
her
like it
son?
was out
Not
of like
even
scary movie. Like it looks
yeah,
like a
yeah,
parody
it does. It's like, what do you mean? How is that not Anna Faris doing the fucking backstroke behind some guy and being
in the
like, oh,
air.
isn't this ridiculous?
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
it
it is,
is.
because also he's not even seeing it. Again, that's for us, the audience.
Hmm.
And that's for
And
us to
I
laugh
didn't think
at.
it was scary. I thought it was fucking funny.
Yeah. And also,
Oh my God.
Hereditary sucks.
Yep. There we go.
One day we'll talk
You had
about
to
it.
get into that, huh? We have
I
to do an
have to.
anti-episode.
Have to do a hot take at some point.
Yeah.
Unknown hot take.
A no dependent episode.
Yeah. It'd be fun. It's fun to hate on things.
It is really fun.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do you have anything else with the meat
I
cute?
have I
Did
I
I
have
have,
nothing
I
else
have
to
one more
say.
question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, and it's in regards, wow, there's my voice giving out again.
There it went.
In regards to your family and stuff, did your family watch this with you? Do you think that they would have any fond memories of this at all, or?
Feel like the only person that would maybe remember my brothers could have
Yeah,
the tiniest memory of it
okay.
because they were very little.
You watch this alone?
I mean, I was an only child for a few years,
Oh,
but
damn. Forget about those times.
yeah, the before times. But um my mom, I think, would be the only person that remembers it. I'll have to reach out to her. Maybe I'll do an update when we post about it on
Be
Instagram.
interesting.
But yeah, really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Very strange.
Okay. Well,
But let's get into it.
we should.
Shall we should. Let's do it. Getting to know each other. Wow.
What? It's a hawk. It's a real large shark.
What a surprise. There's puppets in this.
Yay!
As soon as I saw that, I was like, okay. I mean,
I
I
said,
guess I
there you
see
go.
why.
There you go. Kayla loves puppets
Mm-hmm.
and always will love puppets.
Right.
Yeah. Surprising. Also, the puppets are ass in this. It's really,
Sorpresa,
they're
sorpresa.
super fucking ugly.
They said it.
They do not match at all.
No,
Like they
no.
do not look like they come from the same universe.
Mm-mm.
The main
Mm-mm.
character who's like, I don't know, he like dresses as a superhero, I
Yeah.
guess. He's got a big
Yeah.
fucking head.
I don't understand what the lore of this is
I have no idea. I have no
because
context.
it's like little skits.
Yeah.
Like little skits and songs, because it's tales and tunes. I would argue that the tunes is doing the word itself is doing a lot of work there, because some of them aren't even like really like
Hurtful.
songs.
That's true. One of them
But
for sure is not.
it's like intercut with like this weird like young boy superhero character in like a control room like
Yeah.
spaceship
I don't know. Is it, or were
who's
they going for like non-malicious Dexter's Lab?
maybe or like he's fucking what is it? No, I can't remember. Number 5 from Power Rangers, the little robot was like in the command center.
Oh,
He's like
yeah.
going for like something like that. But like I don't remember his name. I don't know if you remember it.
Sam, maybe? I don't
Yeah, he
know.
maybe says it once and it's
I
like
know
so non.
the girl puppet is Sally.
Okay, so yeah, it's probably, they probably didn't really try hard on those names. It probably
Nope,
starts with an S. But it's just
probably.
like, but they like don't even like really even like present it either.
No.
Like it's not like oh that was a good one. And now with this next spooky tale, we're gonna
Yeah,
do
they're
like
not
take
the
a trip down
hosts.
to like the suburbs
Yeah, it's
where
just
things really get spooky. It's just like he's just like oh bop, 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 and then like something else goes on. And it's
and
like
then
what
cut
what?
away to whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems, you know what this feels like? It's like a poorly thought out college project
Mm-hmm.
where it's like,
Oh
okay, you
yeah.
have to have like X amount of elements
Mm-hmm.
in order to pass.
Right.
And then it just didn't go well.
Yeah.
But they're like, well, fuck, we put in all the effort, so we may as well get it published and like
Right.
out there.
Might as well.
It's rough.
Yeah. It
Very
it
rough.
it is. And I don't know what like happened. I feel like I really only remember like one of the things. And like I'm looking at the notes here,
And they don't make sense because
and
it's
it's
like,
like
what are we talking
what
about?
even is this, dude?
So I know in my notes, like the first, oh, it's not supposed to say it's a school. It's supposed to say it's a snork.
Oh, that's it. That's the one.
It's a schnork.
Is it a
That's
snork or a schnork?
I think it's a schnork because there's
Okay.
this SCH in the
Okay.
beginning.
Okay.
Schnork.
Okay.
I think this is like where my acceptance of furries is rooted.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm sure they'd love to
Because
hear
I was
that.
like, he's just misunderstood. The first story is just about
Is
this little
he?
girl like finding a monster in the woods and like
Yeah.
taking him home.
It's called a schnork for some reason.
It's a schnork.
Yeah. Was she aware of
She
it before? I can't remember.
I don't think so. I feel
Did
like
she
she made
know
him
what it was?
up
Yeah, yeah.
and then it turned out to be a real thing.
Uh-huh.
And then she gets dragged through the fucking woods
Yeah.
in the most
That was
comical ragdoll way.
I would say this is probably, and I
The
mean,
best one.
I guess similar to like wrestling. If you don't go on last, you want to go on first.
Yep.
This
Started
is
out hot.
probably the fucking highlight of the
Yep.
thing.
That's
Just
it's
because
the one I remember most.
and I guess it feels like the most cohesive.
Yeah, because it kind of it
'Cause
has a narrative, you know.
It's a tale with
and
a
it's got some
tune.
tunes.
And I guess maybe it might vaguely be spooky because it's like, oh, here's like this Bigfoot thing that's
Yeah.
like somewhat like terrorizing people and it can
Mhm.
like toss you around. But it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna say something here.
Go ahead.
This thing is 30 minutes
Yeah.
and it's too long. Every segment, every single segment.
You were like, it was like I was dragging you,
Oh my,
and
yeah, I was the
your
woman.
nails
I
are
was the
just
little
like,
girl being dragged through the
yeah.
woods by you.
I'm the schnork.
Uh-huh. Because
It's
it's
just a
just like
man in like a fursuit.
every segment. I want to say the shortest one was like 3 minutes. I don't even know. But every segment to me
Uh-huh.
felt like it could have been cut in half. And like we would have got the same thing, and maybe even would have provided
Uh,
more potential for some more Tales and Tunes. Because it just felt like they all just like dragged. But this one, I guess, was like the best one.
mm-hmm.
Just because, again, it kind of had a story. And like the song, I have no clue what the song was. Do you remember any
It's a
bars
schnork,
from it?
schnork. It's a schnork.
Fantastic.
Da, 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 da.
That's it. That's what we got.
A schnork, a schnork, a real life schnork. I remember that part. Um,
Great.
yeah.
Good.
Also, there's like a bully in this segment, and he is like
Hmm.
plastered drunk, it seems, because he can barely get these words out.
You know,
I don't know if
bullies.
it's just because he has a speech impediment or what. He's like,
Just a bad actor.
Snorks aren't real. I'm like, I'm gonna beat this
Oh
kid
my
up.
God, dude, blow into this
Are
breathalyzer.
you
You're
good?
blowing a .4.
I think the reason you're bullying is because you are an alcoholic.
Things all right at home?
You're like 7, and this is a
Hmm.
problem.
Right,
Wild. But then she ends up like, she tries to keep the snork as a pet, kind of, and
uh-huh,
like show her friends.
right,
And then the snork is like depressed. And then
right.
she's like, okay, like just go back in the woods then.
Uh-huh,
And he's like, okay, bestie, let's like giggle and run at the
yeah.
end
You
for
know what's
some
funny?
reason.
I'm looking at my notes here and I'm somewhat
Yeah.
remembering things. First of all, I also wrote down this kid is drunk as hell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
But it's
that
a
boy,
but it's
he
also
was
strange
wild.
because she just like leaves her house and
Yeah.
then is like
Unsupervised, walking through the woods. I mean, it was the
in like
early
a
90s.
national park.
Apparently, which is
Just
like her
like
also her backyard.
yeah. It's like, does she live on a national park?
Maybe.
Is she living like on the outskirts of Yellowstone? Yosemite?
Oh my God,
I
you know
don't
what I just
understand.
remembered?
Hmm.
You remember when she's getting dragged through the woods
Oh yeah.
and she destroys that family's picnic?
Multiple
She can,
times.
yeah, twice, which was funny.
See, that's at least like a fun little like, oh, it's a little
Aha,
callback
remember?
and all that. Like, oh, we're ruining this guy's day. Hey, it took 3 days for that potato salad.
Exactly.
But yeah, at
Hilarious.
the end, like I don't really understand. Like she like keeps it in her closet just to like scare her friends.
Yeah,
But then like, yeah, it just like gets depressed
I think,
and like
yeah.
loses the love for the
Also,
game.
he's like an herbivore, seemingly.
Oh yeah, it eats plants,
Yeah, which is
which
kind
doesn't
of
make
nice, I
sense.
guess. I don't know. It's kind of nice because then it's like,
Yeah,
okay, there's not the risk of this little girl getting eaten.
I guess, or just kill for fun, just a little thrill
Damn.
kill, you know?
Damn. Well, that actually would have been scary. That would have been a wild turn at the end.
Do you think the
She takes
snort?
it back into the woods and he just breaks her
Do you
neck.
think it's got some bodies? It seemingly has, right?
Apparently, like maybe rabbits and stuff. I don't know if
Oh,
he has like the heart of like a very tiny animal,
okay.
but he is like just big. He's very
Hmm.
sweet.
Yeah.
I like him. I like a schnork.
I like them.
Um, that would be so fucking wild if you ran into an actual like somebody cosplayed the Schnork from this extremely niche
That'd
film.
be that'd be that'd be a
That
weird
costume still exists
cosplay.
probably somewhere.
I don't know.
It's
Oh
probably
God.
sitting in a fucking closet and the
Dusty.
latex is just corroded.
Someone sees that and has a heart attack with that thing just sitting in the back of like an attic.
Oh, poor guy. That's
Yeah, poor
sad.
guy.
What about these felt puppets? Like the felt hand
Oh
puppets. Like
my
these guys
God.
have got to be done. So
Lost those fucking like
hopefully they got burned.
just those YouTube
Um,
videos where it's just like searching the abandoned Chuck E. Cheese and you see like
yep.
just the old decrepit like animatronics and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Just the disgusting like felt puppets from like Disneyland or something, some
Yep.
defunct like Disney park. It's just like for one,
Yikes.
it is pretty creepy to look at.
I
Because
don't
it's just
like
like
it. Yeah.
degradation and
Yeah.
decay and death.
Well, it's also like something that used to have life.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
but it's not a human
And now
thing
it's
or a
not,
living
as we
creature.
all will be one day.
Damn, Jesus. Now you're getting really spooky. I don't like that. I think the next segment after the Schnork was Spooky Dreams.
Really? I thought it was Mr. Boogie.
Oh, yeah, it was Mr. Boogie.
Yeah.
Forgot about Mr. Boogie. We have a black man.
Naturally.
Don't run,
I'm
run,
gonna use the
Mr.
I'm gonna use the
Boogie.
it's like, yeah, of course. They said Mr. Boogie.
Is a black man.
This ain't gonna be no white guy.
I mean, he is not Mr. Boogie. He's singing a song about Mr.
Oh,
Boogie.
but also is Mr.
Yeah,
Boogie.
yeah, let's be honest. There was some inherent bias in that.
Oh yeah.
And then he has like kind of scantily clad women as
Are they?
they're wearing some short clothing for a
I
children's
feel like
thing.
I feel like I blacked out.
I think he did.
I feel like all I remember
kids
is
dancing
like
was
maybe
horrible.
Mr. Boogie. Oh my God.
It's really bad. And they're on like
It's
the
just-
set of like a street, seemingly in New York. It was
yeah.
like almost like they were kind of going for a somewhat like Sesame Street kind of
Uh-huh.
vibe.
Yeah.
Horribly executed.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
We can have a little fun in the morning sun. Don't run, run, Mr. Boogie.
Oh wow, look at you.
I remember that one.
Remembering parts. This I don't know.
Turns out, like, it's so weird.
Apparently the spooky part of this whole Mr. Boogie thing, which I guess they're trying to be like maybe Mr. Boogie Man, but even then it's just like it ain't there. But they're just pushing the fear of thunder and lightning.
Mr. Boogie, according to the song, is like 4 inches tall. Like he's a little thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's what the lyrics end
Oh my God.
up saying. And then he's like, the boogeyman ends up being scared of the kid. That's why he's saying, don't run. Don't run. Don't run, run, Mr. Boogie.
Really?
He's like, we could be friends. Like, it's okay.
What?
Yeah. You didn't get any of that.
No.
That just went straight over your head because you were
No.
just like, what the fuck am I watching?
I was looking at my
Why are
fucking
these
watch.
kids dancing so poorly?
Like, there's
How
no
has this
way.
song been going on for 20 years?
That's what I'm saying. There's no way the song is still on.
Maybe that's spooky. Maybe that's the spooky thing. Is it's because it like puts you in a time loop where you're just like, oh God, it feels like I took an edible and now I am too high and it's not going away fast enough.
It's gonna be life forever.
Yep. And it kind of felt like it, didn't it?
The budget of that had to have been like $200.
If that. And most of that probably went to the puppets.
This poor guy. Who
I wonder
was
if he's
he?
alive still.
I think he
I don't
had
know.
like a name. I think he was like a named person. It was like kind of like felt like he like did local gigs or something.
Yeah, they
And-
found like a local musician. They're like,
Yeah.
we'll support you. And by
Do
that,
you
we'll mean
remember?
we're going to make you sing with children and some women.
I'm sure you remember.
Yeah.
It's like, which is kind of sad. I don't know. It's always vaguely kind of sad because it's like the aspirations of like, I'm sure this guy when he set out to do this was probably like, maybe I'll make it a little big.
Maybe
and,
this
like,
will be
can
my
able to do
big
this
break.
and all that. But like, you remember at our what am I gonna say, before and after school job when they
Yeah.
would have the fucking magician.
Oof. Yep.
And it was just like, oh man, God.
This is rough. This is painful.
They're probably paying you with lunch, man. I don't know about this, dog. It's like good for you, I guess, and like you're providing a service and the kids are entertained, I guess. But also like, this can't be like what you set
he's
out
been
to
doing
do.
it for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It
just,
was,
oh
oof.
man.
Yeah. It's that just like depression.
Oh yeah. It's like the forever indie wrestler who like has
Oh.
been wrestling for like 30 years, but the crowd has never been bigger than like 30 people. And it's like, damn, dog. I mean, for the love of the game, I guess. But also, Jesus. I don't know.
Yeah. Oof.
There's something just vaguely
It's
sad about it.
Yeah. Yeah. It was hurtful.
Oh.
Oh. Now I'm just depressed.
Well, and I was befuddled because
Yeah, you're
after
like, what the
Mr. Boogie,
fuck?
I wrote down 15 minutes in. Woof. How? How is it 15? This is what I'm saying. We're 2 segments in and they took 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That Schnork overstayed its welcome.
Hey, he was the shining star of
I mean, that's
this.
why they put the budget. They said $175 to
I
the
mean, that
Schnork.
was the best quality segment
I mean, yeah, because it
because
just
it
falls
was like a
apart.
little movie.
Because after that, they're like, "Oh God, pay the local guy to like
Yep.
sing a song," and these kids don't know how to dance, but throw them in there.
Yeah. It's not good. I think after that, then we had Spooky Dreams.
Correct.
Okay, so Spooky Dreams was it was the actual thing that kind of like unnerved me because
Really?
they spoke in it was a poem.
Yeah.
It was like spoken word with like
Oh,
vaguely like a little bit of
snaps.
music in the background, but the illustrations because it's kind of like a shadow puppet show,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
it's animated, so it's not actually shadow puppets.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like unnerving. I was like, I don't like the
Was
way
it?
this looks.
Sure.
I don't like the
I
colors.
mean, bad animation will do that to you.
Yeah, I mean, it was just so weird
Spooky
because it's
dreams.
a girl, it's a story about a little girl who's like in
Sure.
her bed and then she's looking around and everything looks creepy and scary.
Hmm.
But then they ruin it because they're like, just kidding. It was like her coat on the
Yeah.
hook
Yeah.
and a belt on the ground and whatever. And
Well,
I
you
was
know.
like, leave it spooky. Just be like, and then she woke up or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, just make it a nightmare instead of like revealing.
Right.
But
Well,
that's
the.
what I think the end goal is to make everything that they show not scary.
Hmm.
It's like, why are we
I,
sucking the fun out of it?
I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing that they often do for like kids' horror media and stuff is to make it like, oh, there's nothing to be afraid of, actually. And
But
it's like,
that's why the
no,
ones that
there's
do it, the sting
so
at the
many
end.
things to be afraid of.
Oh, yes. The
Oh,
sting
yeah.
at the end of most of those,
And
where
then there
it's
was
like,
Sean.
but what if it was real?
Uh-huh. That's the
That's
best
what
part.
makes
That's
it
what we were
good.
saying in the last one.
Yeah.
Because like you get the fun and you get the oh, thank goodness it's not real. But what if,
But
man?
what if it is? Yeah. This entire VHS is just like, you're silly for being afraid of things.
Hmm.
Get over it. And I'm like, wait, no, there are things that you can be scared of. Like
Hmm.
they have like a very brief, I say brief, but it felt very long of just these kids talking about things that they're afraid of,
Yeah.
like
Oh
spiders and
God.
snakes. I'm like, yeah, you should kind of be afraid of some of those
Yeah,
things.
these are real fears. Yeah, some of their things are like, yeah, you're making a good point. Because that is
Yeah.
terrifying. A
Mm-hmm.
barking dog, you're right. The neighbor's dog, even worse. It sees you every day and knows you. And knows what you're afraid of.
Yeah.
Can smell the fear on you as you walk out the house and you're like, oh, please don't be there.
Yeah.
But also after this, which in Spooky Dreams, I don't know. What can I really say? Why was there a
Nothing.
draft in the house? Is my question.
I don't
Where
know.
are they
Was the window
living?
open?
It better not be. It's October. Close that window. Too drafty. Who was
Yeah.
creaking the door?
I don't know. We never
What
got an
was that? They
answer.
never answered that.
No,
So
they
this kid's
didn't.
still haunted in some fashion.
Yep.
They didn't say nothing about that.
No.
I feel like I don't know. The quality of the segments just goes down and down. It's like
Oh yeah.
they started like we got the Schnork, we can do Spooky Tales and Tunes. We
No, we
got so
can't.
much to pull from. And then after that, they were like, okay,
Effort went nosedive.
call Mr. Boogie. And
And
after
that's it.
that, it's just
I don't know.
they looked over and saw some old Halloween costumes and said Monster News.
We're gonna figure it out.
This
Monster news.
thing was ass.
It was
It
bad pun
it
after
was
bad pun after bad pun.
horrendous.
Well, and it also felt like this segment would have benefited so much from like a laugh track, but
Mhm.
it was just dead, and I
Oh
was
yeah.
like, oh my god, this is
Sometimes a
painful.
laugh track is necessary. People harp on it
Well,
and
and it's
all
also
that.
like if this is for kids, they're not getting these puns. They
Exactly.
have
They're
no
not gonna know
sources
when
to
to
pull
laugh.
from.
Uh-huh. And Lord knows this ain't for adults. Because as an
No.
adult watching it for the first time, my God, this is horrendous. It's like it's like again that thing where people say, you know, a lot of the best animated movies, obviously they're for kids, but they also like are just good movies. That way adults will enjoy them as well.
Yeah,
'Cause
that way they don't
obviously,
feel like they want to kill themselves
yeah,
like you
the kid's
did
not taking
watching
themselves.
this.
Yeah, this is horrible. I could not
It's very bad.
imagine sitting down and watching this, which is wild. Well, you got to talk to your parents about this.
I feel like my
So it'd
mom is
be
the
like,
only person that would remember
well,
this.
yeah, but I'm just like, if she sat there and watched this with you, must
I
have
don't know if
lost her
she
mind.
did. She probably just threw it on for
Just
me
threw it
and
on
like,
and walked out the
here,
room.
eat some carrots and watch
Hey,
this show.
I'm staying out the way.
I'm staying out the way.
I
I
ain't
don't care
watching
what this is doing
none
to
of
my
this.
little daughter's psyche.
Uh-huh.
I don't care that this is just going to reinforce her love of
Because
puppets.
imagine, I could not imagine watching this twice. Let alone,
You were
let alone
supposed
like
to.
3 times.
That was
We're
the original
supposed to,
plan.
but that
Watch it once sober, then watch it once drunk.
Oh my God. But that would be the only way.
Yeah, the universe
then
said,
at that point,
yeah.
mommy's got a drinking problem, and so many things because the kid needs to watch it. Little Kayla needs to watch it 10 times. Would you say you
Mhm.
watched it more than 10 times?
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh my
Probably.
God.
I
Insane.
was a stupid kid. Kids like repetition.
Hey,
Okay.
my hands are up.
I know.
I watch dumb shit as well.
Okay.
But my
I feel like
Lord.
we gotta wrap this up because I'm getting like angry
I mean,
just
there's
talking
not
about
that
it.
much left. Monster News, like you said, it's like people they
Just
were
bad
making puns up
news puns.
as they were doing it. It's like
You
Dracula
know
doing
these
the
like
news.
40-year-old improv people were like,
Oh
I'll
God, this
take
is
the
my big
$100
break.
bucks.
100.
Oh
Here's
no,
a
that was
10.
that was
Okay.
cumulative.
Yeah,
Because there
yeah.
were like 4 people in the segment. They each got like 25.
25 is
And lunch. And lunch.
and lunch. Well,
And
you
they shot
got
it in one take.
Yeah,
So
one take Jake's all of them. Yeah, there's no way.
oh
God,
my God, I'm getting angry
all I
again.
put was Big Woof.
Yeah.
Because this
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
also the part where I was like, there's no way.
It's just embarrassing.
It's
embarrassing to watch.
It's sad.
It's like, God, these people thought that this
Like,
was a good idea.
And how did they make more than one of these? This is the spooky version. There was already a Tales and Tunes. There was a Hanukkah one. The hell was that like? It might be on YouTube.
Maybe.
I don't know if I want to watch it.
I think I'm too scared to watch it. Honestly, the Hanukkah one might be better because it's like they actually have to pull from
Yeah, they actually
actual
have, like,
things.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh
It's
my
just,
God.
yeah, you're right. It's just something that, like, the longer it goes on, you just get upset because
Yeah.
it's just like
You're
the
like, I'm
lack of
wasting my
quality.
time.
Yeah, it just felt like, what the fuck
Yeah.
are we
The next
doing?
one is the worst, I think.
Monster News was ass. What's after this?
Monsters in the Morning.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
There are monsters, scary monsters.
Oh my
There
God.
are monsters in the morning.
Terrible.
It's just a song about people getting ready for stuff in the
Yeah,
morning.
it's just like, oh, remember
It's like,
when you
oh
wake
God,
up?
my mom looks crazy in her curlers.
Oh, we got bedhead.
My brother took a fat ass dump and it stinks. I mean, they didn't say that,
Lord.
but that would be funny.
Put the clothespin on the nose. Yeah. Oh, morning breath.
That
Am I
is
right?
scary. It's not scary, it's just gross.
You know what else is scary?
I feel like they don't understand the definition of scary.
No, it's just take the spooky out.
Honestly.
Take the spooky out. Here's the thing that I got from this is, and I don't know if it was in Monsters in the Morning or Monster News, but liver and onions used to be such a thing.
Oh my God.
In,
Well,
like,
and I tried it for the
every
first
kid's
time not
media.
long ago.
Yeah, and how was it?
It was really bad.
Yeah,
actually.
it was really bad. But apparently, and it's just a sign of the times, because it's like fruitcakes as well, like the Christmas
Yeah.
fruitcakes.
How
They
they
were
just
just in
are essentially
everything.
anvils
Yeah.
because they're so heavy.
But it's just like, yeah, totally
Supposedly.
from that
They're not
time
that heavy.
because the older generation back in the day, like, did the liver and onions, had their fucking struggle meals with the fruitcake. They went through all them wars and the depression and all that stuff. So, they appreciated bad meals. And then, like, the younger generation is like, my God, this is terrible. Oh,
Yep.
my goodness.
His tail is so relaxed.
See, that's the relaxation of not having to watch Spooky Tales and Tunes.
Actually,
because he did the
accurate.
research, but he didn't have to watch.
It's like, thank God. I just had to like figure out
He walked out the
why
room.
this doesn't exist anymore.
He said, nah. And then the last one is a Goblin Jamboree.
The Goblin Jamboree. I don't
Uh-huh.
know. The skeletons start to creep.
So what was happening in
Da-da-da,
this one? Can you
da,
remind me?
da-da. It's essentially just a school teacher singing about it's a
And it was a
knockoff
woman, right?
version. Yeah. It's a knockoff version
Mm-hmm.
of the Monster Mash.
Yeah. Here's a fun part for you. You're
Hmm.
gonna love this.
Oh
I
God.
wrote, I wrote
You were
down
like,
it.
she's
Is
hot.
this a safe space?
Oh no.
That was the one saving grace for me.
Like
So
she's
sometimes
attractive.
it hits, and I'm like,
She's
huh,
doing something for me. The only thing that
interessante.
she needed was glasses, and then you're
Mm,
there.
mm-hmm,
You're there.
mm-hmm. Hold on, let me take a look real quick.
You have such a type. It's
Let me see.
insane.
Oh, okay. All right. Uh-huh. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Oh my God, this looks like ass. Spooky Tales and Tunes Nostalgia VHS upload. It only has 14K views, and it was uploaded 5 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, this other guy's video about Spooky Tales and Tunes only has 517 views. Oh my God. Hold on. Goblin Jamboree. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
see it. I
Yeah.
see it. Oh my
Well,
God. Look at this shit ass puppet.
it's
Why does
so
he have
ugly.
lightning bolts on the side?
I don't know. He really likes the Flash or something.
No, yeah. She's
Fine.
killing it. She's killing it.
I do like her hair and I like her voice.
Oh
She's
yeah.
a good singer.
Oh yeah. Good for her.
I swear she was just like a local elementary music
She
teacher.
probably was just a teacher, and they're like, "Hey, we got no budget, but like, go ahead." And it's
And
like,
she's
yeah.
like, okay, I went to music school, so I'll do it
4 years of Juilliard.
for
It's
this.
finally coming up.
Oh boy. And then it
Oh
went
no.
nowhere.
And
Oh
then it
God,
went nowhere.
can we end this?
Yeah, because
Ooh,
for one,
it's
I have to
making me
say
angry and
two
I need to go to
things.
work.
Number one thing, there's a whole lot of Frankenstein's monster erasure because, come on now, that's not the name of the monster.
No.
We have to say, or at least I have to say, because I find it funny.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
There it is.
the monster doesn't have a name.
Yep.
Number two, after the Goblin Jamboree, we cut back to fucking whatever puppet,
Yeah.
and he's
And
just like,
Sally.
oh, and then it ends.
Yep. That's it.
It's like seemingly like 10 seconds of them being like, blah, 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 and then it ends.
And then that's it.
I have no idea what they say ever. I cannot remember a
Yeah,
single
it's
thing
also
that
kind
they
of hard
said.
to understand them because they talk in like weird
and like
voices.
the mouth is like not synced to what he's saying.
Yeah.
This is like
It's
very bad puppetry.
It's bad. It's bad. So should we just get into the DTR?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't really understand. I don't really know what else there is to say about this.
I
It
don't
was
think there is
32
anything.
minutes and it was long. But
Every
at the
single
end,
one of those minutes felt longer.
there is an attractive woman.
That's true. There's an incentive. You could just skip forward.
Mm-hmm.
What?
But she's like attractive in the way that like the mom from A Christmas Story is attractive to me.
Yeah.
Which is funny. Because it's like, why? I don't know.
I apparently need to go get a perm.
Damn, could you imagine?
I mean, I could.
You look wild. You don't
I
think?
look cute. I got a big old blockhead. Just make it bigger and blockier.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll do it one time, huh?
Maybe. We'll see. All right. Let's define the relationship.
Well,
You go ahead and start because I know exactly what you're going to say.
You know exactly what I'm going to say?
Yeah.
Listen here, DTR. Spooky Tales and Tunes. I never want to see this again.
There it is. Yep. Knew that was coming.
Never want to see this again. I've got big problems with the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
It was not spooky.
No.
I think kids deserve better. Just because it's for kids doesn't mean it has to be slop. It does not mean that it has to be unwatchable. I understand. I was a kid once and I was stupid. I understand kids, they like a lot of stupid things.
I was one of those stupid kids.
That does not mean that kids don't deserve at least a touch of quality. I can see why this is borderline lost media,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't see the general population looking upon this with reverence. It does not have a lot of views on the YouTube
No.
uploads. Uh, no one's talking about it. There's like not, it's not archived really.
It's almost like it
Uh,
should be forgotten, you know?
sometimes lost media does something right, you know? But
Mm-hmm.
it was certainly an experience. It's wild to me that you watched this more than once. Uh, I don't know what else to say. Not a fan. Uh, 32 minutes is 32 minutes too long. And you know what? I'm excited for the next one.
Let's move on, huh?
Excited for the next episode
Yeah.
because while we're doing like a little, and it is interesting though, and I guess this is a little thing we can talk about right here because I'm sorry to derail the DTR, and maybe you'll just talk about it more because it is kind of DTR-ish. But like we're doing like a little. It is a part of your history, right? With like
Mm-hmm.
horror, quote unquote, spookiness, Halloween and all that. But it's just wild, like the trips we take and the things that like as a kid scared us.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, the what qualifies as horror for kids? You know? What
I don't know.
qualifies as scary to kids? It's just weird because obviously I was done, or this Spooky Tales of Toons was done no favors by me watching this as an adult.
Correct.
But it's just I would argue that even as an adult, there are things made for kids that bang.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you think about, I mean, Disney, DreamWorks, Pixar, all these, and so many more, like Detective Pikachu, or like,
Mm-hmm.
what's the latest one?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog, like, things that are made for kids, but are just genuinely good.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it wasn't there. It wasn't there, and it's maybe a sign of the times. They were just doing whatever back in the day. Almost
Kids are
anything could be
dumb. They
made.
don't need cool things. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it was wild, the things, and still today, the things that
Yep.
like get a budget and get made.
Slop.
Yeah,
Slop.
but yeah, as for me, I'd rather not.
Fair enough. Fair
But
enough.
you tell us.
I am not show dependent on this.
For
It'll forever be a
real.
part of my subconscious. That despite my greatest efforts, I don't think I'll ever be able to fully erase.
It was a step on the journey.
It was. It was probably one of the first, and oof, I'm pretty sure that rung on the ladder has corroded beyond belief. And you
Uh-huh.
put any weight on that thing, it's gonna fucking buckle and just go. So we've grown, we've
We've
learned.
grown. We have.
Now I'm just scared of real things,
There you go.
which is nice.
Mm.
I mean, fear means you care that you're gonna lose something potentially, right?
There you go. Break it
Might
down.
be your life, might be your home,
Might be 32 minutes of your time.
might be 32 minutes of your time. Oh boy, oh boy, I'm never getting those. Well,
You
cumulatively, it's
lost
probably
so
like a
many
few
32
hours.
minutes.
I did. I did. I did.
Oh my
And I
Lord.
wish I could get that time back, but I can't. So
Imagine. You
here
could
we
have
are.
like developed a different skill.
I could have made a puppet. I could
Yeah,
have
you
been
could
the
have
next
made
Jim
one.
Henson. But here
Oh
I am.
man.
Here I am, not doing that. About to be late for work.
No, you got
It's
so much
gonna
time.
be great.
Oh my God, what time do you have to work?
10.
Oh my God. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that was that.
And this
And
is
this is
this.
this. We got to wrap this up quick because looking down at the clock, it is 9:16.
Yeah. And
And
I gotta go.
and the other half here has to be at work in like
You
45
do
minutes.
though. You do.
Hey, you do apparently. God, that sucks. Anyways, thank you all for listening to a weird,
Weird
obscure,
episode.
niche episode. I would imagine if someone else has seen this. I feel like no one else has ever
I don't
watched
think
this
anyone
ever.
else in the world, maybe.
Hey, if you like what you heard, though, if you maybe had a little bit of enjoyment out of this, download, follow us, spread the word of the Sho-Dependent podcast. You can tell your, hate to say it, but your group of friends who maybe, never made it out the local improv studio. Now they
No.
keep going every Tuesday. They're paying their
They're convinced they're
$20.
gonna make it on SNL.
It's gonna work out. SNL's still a thing. You know, Yeah, they're doing the shows for the kids. Yeah, they're getting paid lunch. But you know what? They're still doing it. Let them know that they can find the Sho-Dependent
So
podcast
sad.
on Apple, Google, Spotify, wherever you listen to podcasts. We'll be right there.
Yep.
You want to follow the podcast, it's at Sho-Dependent Pod. That is at SHO Dependent Pod. On the Instas, on the TikToks,
Yep.
and you know all that. If you want to follow me, it's at Victor B. Sweet. Twitch mostly, a little TikTok. You know, gorgeous, where can you be found?
Oh God.
Being late for work.
Being late for work, that's for sure. And then you can find me on Instagram at Celebrate Skin.
There you go.
If you want to follow my esthetician page,
SD.
feel free.
The new SD bestie.
Your girl's about to start her journey officially. So
I'm snapping.
working on
Can you hear
that.
the snaps?
Not at all. I just see
Damn
your
it.
hand gesturing. So I appreciate
am
it.
snapping queen.
Oh my God. Okay, what are we
Lucky
doing?
Girl.
What are we doing next time? Why are we saving the date after this
Next
clusterfuck?
time, put this down in like a little gravestone, you know, engrave it in a little headstone. They're called headstones or gravestones, or both.
I don't think it's ever been called a gravestone.
Okay, well, whatever.
Tombstone is the word you're looking for.
Aha! Enter to one of those. Next time, again, another step on this horror journey. The journey that so many people take when they're young. I feel like everyone has heard, read, seen this book. Very famous cover.
Maybe was too scared to even pick up the book like someone.
Man.
That's me. I was afraid. I was afraid to touch these books.
Because it's just so evil.
It was.
So imbued with darkness. We're talking scary stories to tell in the dark. The book, we know there's a movie. It actually kind of does bang. We'll talk about it when we talk about this book, maybe a little, but we're going to do the book.
Yeah.
So we're going to focus on that. So many classics. The illustrations, my God.
I wonder if we can go to our local library and maybe
we should
check some out.
That'd be cool. We should.
We'll read them together at night.
Yeah, and get scared. Oh. And
right.
In terms of a final quote, we ain't got one because, dear God,
Don't waste 32 minutes.
Twice the time of this.
I'm running late. Don't tell me that.
And yeah, Spooky Tales and Tunes is taking enough of our time. So we'll catch y'all in the next one with some quality.
Goodbye. Yes,
Deuces.
quality next time. Bye. Wolf.